Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with
Boxycharm.
So first, let's go over everything I got last month, and then I will go into what I got this month. So, two things I did not keep. I've actually listed on the My Subscription Addiction swap site, so that I can link down below if you are interested. First was the Pure Cosmetics Contour Palette, which is actually still available over there. I also listed it on my Poshmark, just in case somebody wanted to buy it instead. I don't know. The colors are too dark for me. Like, as soon as I did this on camera even, as soon as I opened up and looked at it, I was like, no wait, I didn't open it up on camera. I opened it up beforehand. But like, I can insert a picture of it right here, but the colors for the contours are way too dark for me. And I'm glad that they put in something that people of a darker hue can use, but that was gonna look crazy on me, so I just decided to swap that away. And something else that has actually already been swapped away, I mailed it out today actually, is the Aesthetica powder brush. I have a lot of powder brushes, so I just figured I wouldn't keep it. Now, another Aesthetica brush set that I got, I don't have the eyeliner brush over here right now, it's a slanted eyeliner brush, but we got a 3-piece pro brush set. We got the eyeliner brush, which I love. We got this spoolie right here, which I use all the time. And then we got this, which is the kind of pointed eyeliner brush, and I've actually figured out a use for it and pulled it back out. I can do nail art with this pretty easily, actually. So, not that I do a ton of nail art, but I do like to put dots on my nails every once in a while, so this is great for that. So I figured out a use for it, because initially I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, because I can't use this type of eyeliner brush. It's nothing wrong with the brush per se, it's just that long, thin brush, I wind up screwing up my eyeliner. The slanted ones work so much better for me. Speaking of eyeliner, they sent those brushes, they usually pair them up, but they sent us a potted eyeliner. This is from Pretty Vulgar, and it is, what do you call it exactly? The Ink eyeliner, and it's got like this quill design on it, and it looks literally like an ink pot that you would then dip a quill in and write. So this smells weird. Couldn't help but notice that. Now I have to sniff it again. Yep, still smells weird. I don't know if gel eyeliners just smells like that or not though, because I don't use a lot of gel normally. This did work really nicely as a gel eyeliner. Once it's set, it looked great, it didn't budge, so I have no complaints about it other than the fact that I am lazy about using gel eyeliner. But if you are a gel eyeliner person, it looks like a crap ton comes in here. Or maybe it's just all packaging, I don't know. It's 6 grams or 0.2 ounces. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. It's like I said, I don't know anything about eyeliner, but it's really cute. Anyways, next is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I actually wound up really liking this. I don't like it as an all-over primer per se, but just as like down the center of my face and out here to get all the pores. Love it for that. So, something I didn't realize, but this has a slight tint to it. Once you rub it in, it's not really noticeable, but I actually had a little paper sample of this to use first before I broke into this. I had it, so I went ahead and used it first. That kind of freaked me out the first time I used it. I was like, why is it skin toned, or my skin toned technically? That threw me off a little bit, but it's fine. And finally, I actually wound up really not liking this, which is unfortunate because that's another thing that I'm going to have to decolor. This is the Beauty Creations Longwear Matte Lip Gloss. Don't let the name fool you, it's just a matte liquid lipstick, and it's a really drying one. So despite the really pretty color, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to see if like my sister or somebody wants it. And I hope that somebody close to me wants it because it's a wand thing. I can't sanitize it, so nobody wants it. I don't really know what I can do with it. Anyways, out with the old, in with the new. This was another month where they gave us 6 products, and they usually only give us 5, so I'm not mad, but just felt the need to note that. I had a doozy keeping up with this. I've lost it like 3 times since I got it, but I've been not feeling too great last week. I only put on makeup like once last week, so I haven't had a chance to film this. But let's see. First off, another brush set. I'm actually going to keep this one because I really do like Luxy brushes. But this is the 3-piece Flawless Complexion set. It's $42 freaking dollars. That's one thing about Luxy. They are expensive. But they come in boxes a lot. So I have like almost a full set of Luxy brushes because of boxes. Anyways, first we have the Duo Fiber Powder Brush. And I don't own a dual fiber brush. So I have to see if that does anything different. Next we have the Tapered Highlighter Brush. I might wind up decluttering another highlighter brush because I do have several of these. But it's Luxy. I really like Luxy. And finally we have the Precision Foundation Brush. But when I touch it like this, it doesn't quite feel dense enough to be a foundation brush. But we'll try it. We'll see. And I'm sure if it's not going to work for that, it'll probably work fine for like under eye concealer and stuff like that. Now, two things that I'm not going to hold on to, and I'll tell you why. First is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. I actually like their liquid lipsticks, but the shade Verona, this is not going to be attractive on me in a matte formula. So, that is already listed on the Subscription Addiction website. And the other one is this Jaunt Bleu eyeliner pencil in charcoal. So I'm not going to swatch it, but it's just that I don't use charcoal eyeliners. I either want them to be black or I want them to be another color, like blue or whatever. Like this is just going to make me mad that it's not black. So I'm not going to keep that. And this next product I thought about listing, but I'm just going to go ahead and use it. It is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. We got the little $10 for this teeny tiny size mini. But I find the smell of this to be a bit strong. Like, smelling it in... Okay, mine is actually sealed. But when you smell it in here, it smells fine. But when I put it all over my body, it's a bit much. The formula of this, though, is really good. And it does have that little bit of shimmer as well. So it's really awesome for summertime. I actually kind of want to try their acai berry scent of this. But yeah, I can use this up. But I'm actually not a big fan of the scent of their products. Or their main scent, anyway. Next is something that I'm willing to play with. But it is the Baddington Munroe Silk Lashes. I would never pay $28 for a pair of lashes. But they're pretty, and they come in like a nice little box. And I did wind up really enjoying the lashes that I wore for my cabaret makeup tutorial that I did for the Next Face Awards. But yeah, they look really pretty, and I do still have, that came with a set of, with a lash glue, so I can still use these really easily. This does not have a glue that comes with it, but like I said, the case is actually really nice, so can't be mad at that. And finally, the kind of, while technically not the big ticket item because the brushes were more expensive, this is just definitely, it's a palette. Everybody likes getting palettes. This is the Almar Reina del Caribe palette. Volume 1, apparently. And of course this looks like every other palette that has been coming out for summer release. Warm tones with some pops of blue. I can't be mad at that because I definitely wear that, but a lot of people have been doing it. So good thing I didn't buy it from anybody else. Let's swatch the shimmer shades. Let's see, we have La Costa, El Malecon, Varadero is the dark blue, and Celia is the light blue. They all swatch really nicely. I had trouble swatching some of the matte shades when I was playing with it the other day. But I guess I just had to break through a layer because the first one I was having real issue with was this little orange one. Not little orange one, but the orange one. Couldn't get it to swatch to save my life the other day, but maybe I just had to break through a layer of it or something. I don't know. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.